AFTV, Belgium, what a fantastic performance that was today. I mean, I haven't had a chance to ask you yet because I know you wasn't a big fan of Unai Emery right from the start. What about Arteta? What have you made of him so far?
Well, do you know what I've seen so far? Fantastic. And positive signs. Well, against Chelsea, we were unlucky to lose that game. But I can see what he was trying to implement. And you can see that. And again, I was so happy that he's bringing on all three of them. Pepe, Lacazette, and Obama are playing up front. And that's what I've been crying for. You know, I've been crying for this for ages. And he's done that today. And you can see the difference. You know, you can see the difference. And Pepe giving a check. In Africa, they say a check and poisson poisé. That's what they eat over there. So he's giving it to the defenders. He's giving it to what's the name? What's the number 3 for what's the man? Sean, Luke Sean. You know, it's too fat anyway, so you couldn't.
I can't even laugh at that. Not me. I'm the wrong person. But Kenny Ken, I mean, you've been coming on here week in, week out saying, Robbie, these men ain't playing. They're not fighting. Yeah. Since Arteta's come in, have you seen a change?
Well, the good thing that we had in our advantage is that Man City played Man United recently, and how Man United hurt City was down the flanks. And what we did, what I admire Arteta for doing, is that he's got Aubameyang and Pepe working their nuts off and saying, right, don't give Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka any space and get any support from Rashford and Danny James. Because remember I said before, Danny James, you get him on a mighty bike and give him space, he'll kill you. So that's where we won the game, is by neutralising the space on the flanks. And then what we did as well was that was utilised by us getting in their faces, giving them no time on the ball and giving them no outlet. So every time they looked to play it on the left and the right, they had that brick wall. So what was happening is that Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw couldn't push up because they were scared of what was coming behind them in terms of like Aubameyang and Pepe. Pepe's got a fantastic goal. You know, his work rate was great, and then the second half when he got tired, it was for the best that he went off, and then we brought on Reece Nelson to carry on what we're doing, make sure there's no space on or any leeway down the flanks. So for me, you've got to big up Arteta. We did have an advantage of playing Man United a few weeks ago in the Manchester derby and seeing the Man United strengths and knowing how to neutralise it.
I mean, that's it. You know what I mean? A lot of people, we keep talking about work rate, effort, stuff like that, but we're forgetting the fact that he's also implementing a lot of good tactics. We've seen a lot of tactical changes that he's made. All right, he's a bit slow to respond in the Chelsea game, but he's learning, isn't he?
Well, he's learning fast, and to know what, I'm so pleased to see that, because against Chelsea, what actually happened was he should have just taken one of the players off to ease off the pressure, but he didn't do that. But then again, today, what he decided to do was that, okay, we were pushing them, pressing them, but we need not just to lose our energy, we just need to consume that, and that's what they've done. You know, they make sure that they're clever with their pressing. And second half, you can see that even second half when Mayu came back, they were still not good. You know, they were just pushing the ball and just sideways, and you can see that we were just organised, and which was fantastic. And I'll tell you what, we just have to support him, and I hope that the board will support him with the fund and make sure that we get we need new players in.
Can we keep this up, Kenny Ken? I know he's a guy that I always like to speak to. He slows you down. I mean, when you're about to get carried away, he's the man who slow you down. Come on, can we?
What you have to do is just take one game at a time. Calm down. We've won against Man United. Not the great Man United of old, but we've won a game. What Mikel Arteta needs to do now is keep things simple. Think about results. Don't be in a rush to get your philosophy over. At the end of the day, we still got about 17 games, isn't it? You know, we could play well against Man United, and then if he carries on, let me experiment, and we start losing games, then his confidence goes down, the players' confidence goes down, and fans start to doubt him. What he needs to do is his first management job. Be clever, be smart. Remember one thing: just because the board say they're going to give you time, don't believe a word what they say. It's all about results and 3 points to the win. Games come thick and fast. Remember, we've got, Palace, United, Chelsea away. I mean Sheffield United, and then Chelsea away. Think about those games, one game at a time, right? Enjoy yourself. Give the players a pat on the back. Remember, give the good boys sweets when they're doing good and everything. But remember, it's a results business.